What is going on, everyone? Platinum B is coming at you with yet another video. Today we're going to be talking about silver premiums and why you might want to consider platinum instead. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, so super interesting topic today. Today we're going to be talking specifically about the silver premiums that have been crazy for quite some time at this point. And we are going to talk about why you might want to consider platinum at this current time instead. So, as we all know, silver has had astronomical premiums as of late. The premiums are ridiculous and they don't show any sign of really backing down at this current time. Now, one thing I want to mention is the premiums will come down. They will. They just have to, and it's just a natural occurrence. If you've been stacking for a while, you know that that happens, right? Premiums go up, premiums go down. It all just kind of depends on the market. And there's nothing wrong with dealers wanting to make some extra money off the hype of silver and things like that. I know there's a lot of people who believe in the silver squeeze and they believe that silver's going to take off, so who cares about the premiums, yada, yada, yada. I understand all of that, but I am the type of stacker who focuses more on premiums than I do spot price. So if spot price goes up but premiums go down, I'm more happy than when spot price is low and premiums are up. Why? Because at the very least, I am buying for a fair market value, not an overpriced value, right? That's just how my mind works. Maybe your mind works differently, and that is perfectly okay. But today I want to specifically talk about silver's premiums and why you might want to consider platinum at the current time instead of silver. So silver premiums, I remember a time where silver premiums on junk and generics were a few cents over the ounce, right? I remember seeing deals on Provident where they were selling, $1, $10 face value of junk silver for 19 cents over spot. 19 cents over spot. That's insane. That is insane. If we had that now, the dealers would be just straight out of silver. But we don't have that now, and so we need to kind of consider and weigh all our options and what's available and what's a more reasonable price. So for platinum, as you all know, the premiums are high, but they've always really been high, and there's many reasons for that. It's hard to work with, it's rare, all kinds of things that drive up the premium of platinum. But when you look at silver and you look at platinum, the premiums become a little bit more reasonable if you ask me. So right now you can find a platinum coin for about $100 over spot per ounce. A 1 ounce coin for $100 over spot per ounce. Now, with spot price being $1,200, $120 would be about 10% premium. $100 is somewhere, I assume, around 8% premium. And 8% premium is not that bad. But $5 over spot for an ounce of silver is a lot of premium. I mean, quick math, that's around 20% premium. That's insane. That's more than double the premium for silver as it is platinum. Now, I know silver is more affordable, and so a lot of people sort of realize that, and they can only afford silver at the current time, so that's what they're buying. And I understand that, but you might want to think about, perhaps saving your stacking funds and maybe just skip a month of buying, save up enough for some platinum, and consider getting platinum instead, right? If you're going to pay the higher premiums, you might as well get platinum because its premium is always higher, right? And I am a big backer of the fact that platinum holds its premium over silver and gold. When I have gone to sell on the secondary market, I haven't sold platinum in quite a while, but when I have, the premium is held. I have listed it for a price much over spot, but a little bit below what the dealers are selling, and I usually sell the pieces that I have. So the premium on platinum holds, but the premium on silver is not going to hold forever. Why is that? Because the dealers will eventually lower their premiums as time goes on. It's just a matter of history, looking at history and things like that. The dealers are not going to hold their premium forever if people aren't buying. But with platinum, they will hold the premium forever because people bought back in the day at high premiums and people will buy today at high premiums. So the high premium of platinum has been something that has been around forever and has not really gone down, up, whatever at all, really, right? It hasn't skyrocketed, right? So it's not $200 over spot for an ounce. It's still $100 on average. Sometimes you can find it for a little bit less, $80, $90. Sometimes you find it for a little bit more, 110, 120. But realistically speaking, 10% or less on platinum, full ounce, is what you should be paying, right? Unless you're buying some collectible piece that is highly sought after, yada, yada, yada. But that's a whole nother story. So in this video, I just want to mention that, you may, again, want to consider platinum over silver at the current time. Now, I know there's a lot of people who think silver is going to take off and, paying $5 over spot premium won't matter when silver's $30 an ounce because you will have bought it at spot when it hits $30 an ounce. I'm not a big speculator on silver, right? I don't really say that I know it's going to hit $30 an ounce this year, so I might as well buy at $30 an ounce with premium right now. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Maybe it does to you, and that's totally okay. But nonetheless, platinum is looking better and better as far as its premium when you consider the alternative of silver. Now, gold is something else that has a premium attached to it, but its premium has stayed pretty consistent as well. Its premium is somewhat similar to platinum, unless, of course, you go for, the stuff that nobody wants, like the Austrian stuff. That goes on sale a lot. The francs, all kinds of foreign sort of junk restrike silver, a lot of times can be found for less than 5% premium, and that is a bargain indeed. That's why I love stacking that stuff, is because it's such low premium. And I don't care so much about the gold pieces I'm picking up as I do the amount of gold I have. Now, platinum, I care a little bit more about what exactly I am picking up. And so I like, collecting the Queens B series and the coins and stuff. So I pay a little bit more premium, but the premiums really are still reasonable considering platinum and the alternative of silver. So this year I made it a goal of my stacking journey to be mainly gold and platinum. I decided to forego any major silver purchases. I pick up an ounce here and there of something that I like or dislike or what have you. But for the most part, I just stick to the good old platinum and gold. And the reason for that is I just can't justify the premiums. I just can't do it. If I buy a roll of silver eagles, I'm going to pay such a high premium. It's ridiculous. But if I bought a roll of platinum eagles, I'd pay a lower percentage premium overall. So it's definitely something to think about and definitely something to consider before buying precious metals and stacking precious metals. If you are a platinum stacker, you know this to be true. If you are not a platinum stacker, but you come on my channel anyways and support me, this may be a reason for you to get into platinum at the current time, right? Because platinum has increased just like silver has increased. I want to make a point of that as well. Silver, couple years ago now, was below $20 an ounce, and it didn't seem like it was ever going to reach over $20 an ounce. Well, it finally did, and now it's floating around $25 an ounce. Platinum was below $1,000 an ounce, and it didn't seem like it was ever really going to break that $1,000 an ounce, but here we are, $1,200 an ounce, and so both metals have increased, but the difference is silver's premium has substantially increased, while platinum's premium has stayed the same. So that's all I'm trying to get across to you all today, is the fact that you may want to consider buying platinum instead of silver at the current time. Platinum, another thing going for platinum is it is still currently cheaper than gold, right? A lot of people can't afford a whole lot of gold, so they choose the alternative of silver. But platinum is cheaper than gold. So you can pick up platinum for a lower overall price than you pick up gold for. Now, when you get into the very small fractional platinums, the premiums go up substantially typically. So if you were going to buy fractionals right now, I would highly suggest only sticking to really bars. Sometimes you can find the Britannia for a decent premium around $150 in the 1/10 version. But other than that coin, I would not suggest picking up any fractional coins at the current time. If you're going to go fractional platinum, go for the bars. I know they're not everyone's favorite, but it is a very cheap and decent way to stack platinum and add to your overall platinum stack over time. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed recording it and letting you all know my thoughts and opinions on the premiums right now, silver versus platinum, which you should probably buy, which you might want to consider buying, things of that nature. At the end of the day, guys, make sure you make your own decisions about what is best for you and your own self. I'm just a guy talking about platinum, and obviously platinum is my favorite metal, so obviously my view is going to be a little bit slanted, a little bit biased, but I just want to kind of get you guys thinking about different things and considering platinum as a potential option to add to your stack. So with all that being said, guys, I appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out my video. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And until next time, guys, we will see ya.